Get this. This is from the LA Times. There's an island, Santa Catalina Island. It's pretty big, 22 miles southwest of downtown Los Angeles. For decades, researchers have debated whether Santa Catalina is sinking or rising. For decades, folks, which implies that this is long before all of this attention to global warming. Now, there is a new study that makes the case that the island of Santa Catalina is sinking. We are certain that it is sinking, albeit very slowly. Okay, are you panicked yet? You live in Southern California at all, maybe take trips, a lot of bed and breakfast locales. Not too many people live there, about 4,000 people. But it's a tourist destination. It used to be just a rock. Do you know who developed it for tourism? William Wrigley, way back in 1922, the chewing gum magnate. Turned it into a tourist destination, and it serves that role with varying degrees of hotels and marinas and this kind of thing. And there has been concern for decades over whether or not it's sinking. So now Stanford researchers say that new underwater imaging suggests that Catalina Island could be completely... Are you worried yet? Are you getting panicked? Do you perhaps go there a lot? Do you maybe even live there? The EIB network can be heard on Santa Catalina Island. The LA Times has a story. Your island is sinking. Stanford has proven it. Are you panicked? Are you worried yet? Here's the next line. The Stanford researcher says that new underwater imaging suggests Catalina could be completely submerged in 3 million years. Although that remains in dispute, it says. Seriously, are you kidding? We get a news story about Santa Catalina Island that might be sinking, and if it is, it might be totally submerged in 3 million years, and that is a news story. For what purpose? 3 million years. Do you realize the global warming crowd doesn't think we're going to make it for 3 million more years? Stephen Hawking and the boys say we better colonize an asteroid or the moon or we're finished. 3 million years and it makes the news and they can't even say it conclusively? How absurd. The whole point of this, obviously, is to promote the meme that the sea levels are rising. What the story goes on to say is that people have been studying this for almost the whole century and last. The imaging showed evidence of ancient beaches that the researchers said have sunk below the ocean's waves. The images also showed a large underwater landslide that occurred about 500,000 years ago. No! Really? A landslide 500,000 years? Oh, my God, it's still there? How is this possible? Oh, my God, what are we going to do? It's going to sink in 3 million years. Oh, no. Unbelievable. Simply unbelievable.